When city employees in Nashville learned that there was a threat to their pension, health, and retiree benefits, hundreds of SEIU members took action and fought to protect the benefits they worked hard to earn.
And I didn't see anything good at all in the report. For the workers.
This was not the first time that Metro government employees faced threats to their benefits. In 2011, an administration official proposed converting the city pension into a plan that would have been less profitable and would have effectively forced a pay cut on thousands of public employees and their families. SEIU and other city employee unions agreed to several common-sense minor changes, but thanks to a member-driven campaign, the major changes were stopped. Later that year, a Metro Council member tried to sneak a bill through which would have radically cut employee benefits.
Defer indefinitely 856 and 857.
Again, SEIU defeated that effort thanks to our members being proactive. This time, though, things were different when the assault on Metro employee benefits went national. Even though the new study and formulating committee was formed just to review a proposal on a domestic partner benefit, the new chair widened his committee's scope. Now, instead of only talking about a domestic partner benefit, the committee was considering major cuts to pension and health benefits for employees and retirees. The committee chair, Michael Schmerling, escalated by inviting a national organization, Pew Trust, to Nashville to give their opinion on what should be done to employee benefits. SEIU learned that the Pew Project was funded by the Arnold Foundation. The Arnold Foundation was created by John Arnold, a hedge fund billionaire who once worked as an executive for the Enron Corporation, a company racked by scandals, including one that cost families billions in lost pension and stock assets. Currently, Arnold funds several organizations that encourage state and local governments to reduce benefits to workers and to invest assets in riskier investments, such as hedge funds. Whether it was educating the public through letters to the editor, meeting with local elected officials, or organizing worksite meetings in city departments, Local 205 laid the groundwork for a counterattack in Nashville. Meanwhile, in Washington, the International Union leveraged its relationships with other national organizations to put pressure on the Pew Group to back off. All of it came to a head in September, when representatives from Pew made their recommendations to the Study and Formulating Committee meeting at the Howard School building.
Our members are really concerned about the pensions and what the administration wants to do with pensions in this city.
Nearly 200 city employees and retirees turned out for this one meeting alone, drawing the attention of the local media and local officials, many of whom union members had already formed relationships with and who were sympathetic.
If any time there's a funding issue, it's balanced on the backs of employees.
So I have a choice at that point, once I retire, to live in a house or not have any help.
So these are the people that came to work when the bottom fell out of the sky.
After the September meeting and the massive turnout by union members, the committee chairman stated that he now had no intentions of cutting the city's pension. That wasn't the end, though. The committee continued to meet, and union members continued to show up again and again. In the end, the committee released two major recommendations. One of them, a voluntary lump sum payout, was supported by the union and passed. The other committee proposal, the elimination of health insurance once a retiree reached Medicare eligibility, was opposed by the union, and it failed to pass.
Everywhere we go, people want to go.
The purpose of a union is to make positive changes for working families by acting together in cooperation. In Nashville, when it came to city employees' benefits, it was the solidarity and activism of members of SEIU Local 205 that carried the day.